Today, I am going to save your life. I'm going to save your Amazon business. I'm going to save you eventually a lot of money by helping you avoiding one of the biggest mistakes that has killed a ton of Amazon accounts. In today's video, I'm going to tell you the common denominator, the thing that I've seen, okay, amongst people that jumped on my coaching program, amongst people that I helped for free before I had the coaching program. The most, like pretty much the common denominator that led to people actually giving up Amazon. And I'm going to tell you what it is. Right up. No need for an intro like these other guys, okay? The thing that actually led those people to give up is getting their account suspended because of some bullshit that they did in the past. And I'm going to tell you, and by the way, you are probably doing the same exact bullshit, okay, right now. So this is why this video is actually going to save your life. Now, if you do not know me, my name is Chris Mangunza. I release daily videos about selling on Amazon right here on YouTube. The reason why is because I have stuff to sell you, and I also have stuff to give you for free. One of these things is an ebook that will teach you how to find profitable online arbitrage products. You can go to masteroa.com to get this ebook. Okay, it's an ebook that I wrote like 1 year ago that will teach you how to be way better at sourcing online arbitrage products. Okay, so masteroa.com, masteroa.com. All right, so as I said, I've seen a lot of people actually give up on their Amazon business. Most of the time is because they actually get suspended and they get a suspension that they can never actually come back from. And by the way, I do not help people with suspension. So of course I have some stuff that I can tell you to help you, but this is not something that I do, okay? And there are some people that do some fuck up things that lead their business to be suspended forever. This thing is there, it's actually in two parts, okay? The most important thing when you are sourcing inventory is that you need to have inventory documentation. And I know what a lot of you guys, yes, I'm pointing you. I know what a lot of you guys that are hanging out on the Amazon seller forum and all these other weird places are going to say. You absolutely need an invoice, you need a letter of authorization to sell on Amazon. You do not need those things, okay? You do not need an invoice. Receipts are just fine, even with the section 3s that are going on right now. But the section 3s that are going on right now are going to end the Amazon accounts of a lot of you guys because you are not doing things correctly. Not that you are doing it willfully, but like you are not keeping a good record of inventory documentation. And I've seen a ton of people for more than 6 months because these section 3s have been going on for more than 6 months and everybody is getting hit. If you think that you are going to avoid them, it's not going to happen. You are going to go through these section 3s, and I made a couple of videos talking about that not too long ago. But yeah, you're going to go through one of these section 3s and you will need to show inventory documentation. Now, the mistake that I've seen a lot of people do, especially beginners that do a lot of retail arbitrage, is not having your receipt. And I'm going to tell you one thing. These receipts, these section 3s are going to ask you for inventory documentation for stuff that you sold last year and even sometimes stuff that is actually older than that, right? So if you do retail arbitrage and you do not keep your receipt, I'm telling you right now, you are probably fucked, okay? You need to keep your receipt. And I've talked to you guys a lot about this. Get this, okay? Get this. I know it's dusty. As you guys know, I just got back in Miami. I haven't used it for a long time, and I don't really do retail arbitrage anymore anyways. But the reason why you need this is because you need to keep a digital copy of every single receipt that you have. You can literally see right here, I have a ton of receipts that I haven't scanned yet that are from back when I was in Miami like 3 months ago. It's still on my desk. I still need to scan it, but I don't do a lot of retail arbitrage. It's literally all I have to scan. I do a lot of online arbitrage, so I'm good. But if the only thing that you do is retail arbitrage and you did not keep an accurate, like you did not keep all your receipts in a way that it is actually easy to retrieve the item that you need, just pray that the section 3 that you are eventually going to get, everybody is going to be hit, remember. Just pray that it falls on a product that you can actually prove the authenticity of, right? I've seen that a lot for people that do that. I've done retail arbitrage. I've seen a lot of people actually being suspended, not finding a way to actually come back from that, and giving up. All right, I'm going to tell you the truth. Section 3s are, and when I say section 3s, by the way, I should make a video clarifying what section 3 means and what they are, because this term is actually tossed a lot and a lot of you guys do not understand what they are, because they are not created equal. Like, all of the section 3 suspension are not created equal. Section 3 pretty much is a section in the Amazon code, not in the code of conduct, but in the service agreement, I believe, that says that they can actually suspend your account or hold your payment and do whatever the fuck they want with your inventory. Pretty much, that's what it says, right? If they suspect some things. So what you're going to need to do is, if you haven't started, just start doing it now. Okay, if you haven't done it at all, do it right now and pray that your section 3 comes in a long time, and that it's actually going to be a thing that you have receipts for, right? If you don't, it's going to be really, 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 really hard to come back from it. I'm not saying that it's impossible, but I'm telling you, like, first of all, section 3 suspension are not easy to deal with, is frustrating. You do not get paid, and at least with the section 3s that are going on right now, you can actually still get sales, but you're just not getting your money, the proceeds from these sales. But it's frustrating, it's hard mentally, and I know if it's your first one, it's going to be depressing. So just get every single receipt that you have together, and then the thing that goes hand in hand with this is source from reputable suppliers, okay? And this is why, by the way, if you do wholesale, people say that wholesale this, wholesale that. When you do wholesale, you really need to vet your suppliers, because with retail and online arbitrage, it's easier. If you buy from big websites like Kohl's, Nike.com, Macy's, Walgreens, all that stuff, it's easy to come back from this to submit inventory documentation, because they are trustworthy websites. They are authorized to sell the items that you actually buy there, right? Now, when it comes to actually doing wholesale and ordering from small supplier, I'm telling you, it's not going to be easy to make these invoices go through, right? Especially, I saw a tweet not too long ago from, I think it was from Corey Ganem. I do not hang out too much on Amazon Twitter, but I do go on Twitter from time to time, and he actually tweeted that when you do wholesale, if your supplier does not have a website, it was either him or somebody else. If a supplier does not have a website, it can actually be a little bit hard to get these invoices to go through, because Amazon is 100% going to go on these websites and check the supplier, right, to see if they are legit. And he's a guy who's done a lot of wholesale, so yeah. But yeah, to be honest, these two things are going to be the most important things, and if you do not take care of that on day one when you start, you can actually be deeply fucked, right? So just take care of your inventory documentation. Just buy this Epson ES50. I used to have a link for these. It's $100. Just spend the $100, so it's easy for you to scan your receipt. It goes really, really fast. I'll make a video on that soon, or it's not going to be a video, because yeah, we'll figure it out. But yeah, you absolutely need to do that. If you don't do it, I'm going to tell you, like, this is what's going to cause you to give up on Amazon, because you're going to get suspended, you're going to get fucked. That's it, and it's going to be really hard for you to actually come back from it. You're going to give up with this. That's it. That's the only thing. Receipts are 100% acceptable. We've seen a ton of people actually submit receipts, because I know you're going to come with your bullshit ass information from the Amazon seller forum, from dumb private labeling sellers on Twitter, all that stuff that keeps arguing against online arbitrage. Online arbitrage and retail arbitrage are great business model. The only thing that you absolutely need is this. The only thing that you absolutely need is to have an easy way. And to be honest, I don't really need to scan them right now, these, because, like, I know at the end of the day, I don't have a lot. I don't do a lot of retail arbitrage. This is just what I had for, I think it was 1 month, back in from last May, last May or last June, before I actually went back, before I actually left Miami. But I'm now back in Miami, so I need to take care of that. We never know. But yeah, to be honest, That's going to be the thing that you absolutely need to do. Keep an accurate inventory documentation sheet where you have everything and you have access to it really fast if you need to submit stuff, right? With online arbitrage, it's a little bit more easy because like you have the emails and you'll keep the emails, except if your email inbox actually gets saturated with too much emails. But this is why I just get an email just for this, you know, just for online arbitrage, and you should be good. All right, so that's it for today's video. Hopefully it was helpful. If it was, leave a like to all that YouTube stuff. I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right, thank you for watching.